Ooh. A different starting music. Interesting. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, to the best Paper Mario, no arguments, ever created, the remake. I've played this game when I was just a tiny boy. And oh boy, I loved it. I didn't got far, but I loved it. And then when I was a not so small boy, I played it in its eternity. And I loved it even more. And then I played it on the Dolphin. And I loved it even more. So for Nintendo to make the absolute fucking genius move to once again grab another $60 out of my pocket and give me this, I love it. Welcome to Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. One of my all-time favorite games. And we will be playing the Switch remake today. As you might have already known, this is not blind. How can it be when I played it so many times? But I am very curious to see what exactly are the changes Nintendo made. That being said, oh, I cannot set a name? Okay, then I'm 5-1. I'm having an erection right here. I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awful long time ago, like 1,000 years, in a strange far-off land, a big bustling world, it was a town where all people lived very happy lives. It was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the sky, and the earth roared in shock. It was as the very world had become to a violent place. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer held relics of the past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep beneath, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. It is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. This looks amazing. My dick is hard. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He is so paranoid. He should be. I came all the way here on holiday, only to be struck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like to change what look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town is very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. But this one is a special favorite. Oh, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box had a magic lock on it. It will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't such as much bulge if it such as me touches this. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on. Hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. The graphics are amazing. Mail call, thank you, Paracarry. I mean, random Cooper, I've never seen before. By the way, I like Luigi, and they done him dirty in this game. Ah, oh, look, it's a high-definition picture of the Paper Mario 1 crew in the background. I wonder if they will remake this game as well on the Switch. They better. I mean, hey. Hey bro, mail call. Switch 2, Electric Boogaloo, maybe. We never know. I'll just read to you. How's that sound? Now, let's see. Hello there, Mario. I'm on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me on hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Ah, the illusion of choice. Great, isn't it? What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Oh, they removed the color of it. The original map was colored. Oh! Pepper Mario, the fascinator. I'm going to have a fucking field day with this game. I wonder if they have included any kind of difficult options. The Rogue Welcome. A Rogue's Welcome, excuse me. The original map was colored. I blame Color Splash. Yep. They wrung it dry. Good evening, Brina. Excuse me, sir. I like these rumbling sounds of the characters. In the original Paper Mario, every dialogue was just the same. But as you might have already noticed, they are not real voices, but you like have Peach, for example, had a high-pitched, and this is a very low C man kind of. You know what I mean? Even this little change gives this game this much more character. And I dig it. The towns you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Quite a different change. I've seen this in 480p. You see, we arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Do you know how to enter Yoshi's house secret? Mr. YouTube guy, I don't quite know what you mean. If this is a change of... If there's any change between the original Paper Mario that I played a billion times and this one, please do not spoil it. Other than that, if this isn't a change of this version, then I don't know what you mean. Good evening though, Nathaniel. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed by a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? We sleep. What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting for you here. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. And don't say I didn't warn you. Oh. The music is completely remake. And you can hear a heavy influence of Origami King in this one. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I blocking you? Welcome to Roadport. Bit of nasty places, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I'll a bit of advice. On me, hit that safe block to save. Cause there's nothing about life is. Never know when you're gonna kick the bucket. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over, or if you start playing again from title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like on this on your adventure, be sure to hit it. Amazing. This game looks amazing, I love it. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress. I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick, anyway, pal? Or your money, or she's your girlfriend? You know what do you hear what I mean? The different text appearing has a different pitch. That's Gumbella speaking right now. Ah, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know, right now. Never. I don't know anything to say to you creeps. Ugh. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. But, boys, we're taking this firebrand to the fortress. As you command, Lord Crumb, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Hi. Ha 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 ha. All the way, you scallywags. Move your ever-looming bones. Alright, alright. Like I go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like we're going to have to give you a little taste of the old Chamba Bomb. You can't flee this fight. I don't want to. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. So I wonder if the timing commands for stylish are still the same. Press X the exact moment you stomp on the enemy. What is the A button? Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't let up. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, still works. It is a bit different from what I remember from the old game. You got him the ropes, come on. Keep waiting on him. This... Can you see the boss, the enemy slightly slowing down before coming to a hold and hitting you? Ooh, stylish. You did it, yes, and you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you get a level up. Don't forget that, okay? But. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time. Punish him. Quick, this way. Phew, that was a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yikes. But, Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? You crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name is Gumbella. I am a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Pay attention to the background. Mario, wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool, anyways, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, so I should have experienced it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't a legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? A piece of paper, my favorite. Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another of this sort of place, huh? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little brook? The thumbs up emoji. Indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she's to meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for a ship. Don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I assume she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she might never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely, we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I resign in the inn over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop in. And anyways, a little rest that will fill all your heart. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough, indeed. I say. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always get nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a second, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you the treasure map. Wow, this is really intense. Well, where's she gonna... This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Do you think she maybe got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own. Without the map, definitely. Oh ho ho, I know Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching the treasure. He'll show you the on your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. Well, good then. Let's go, Mario. Yumbella joined your party. Gumbella's ability, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Gumbella's head, the X emoji. If that happens, you can press the funny button to learn more about the person or object. That's Goomba, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Wow. Because apparently this girl knows everyone. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about your location. This is the Workport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroad where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her abilities whenever you can. I tried to do it. I mastered them, thank you. Now go away. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump on to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Fankley and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'd be my cue to share information about how I know what might be helpful to us to next step. Studying pays off. I think the ZL button was not in game before. Ah, partner hint. Okay, that's a universal thing probably then. Okay, Z is partner ability basically. Both things do the same. Ah, that's probably not unlocked yet, so it's items. Yeah. Well then, Paper Mario expert, is there more numbers than the original? Art gallery? What the fuck is the art gallery? Ooh, okay. Cute. Those are the biggest settings I have ever seen in my entire life. Where is my increased difficulty thing? Tough war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. The graffiti corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I've smitten. Possibly best customer. Oh, it's a different sound when you hit it. That is definitely a small little detail that never once was noticed before. Ah, yeah, okay, so basically that is the cue for Goombella. Well, I'm all for more hot stuff, so I take it. Even that is a different sound. I like all the small things. No. Really? Got a star piece. Neato. That is not the Rogueport main square, but okay. Let's do some shopping for no reason. Oh, by the way, before you do that, let's get another thing done. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. What is an inch? I don't speak, idiot! Ah, idiot! You stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What are you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect the chef's touch. Weißt du wirklich nicht, was ein Inch ist? Of course I know what an inch is. But it doesn't mean it isn't a stupid fucking unit. Also, Jaden, stay to English. I want to put this on the Du-Röhre. Contact lens, sold out. Something the matter, sir? What's that? You want a contact lens to say? Wait just a moment. Pretty neat that they show you how many items you have in your inventory right now. Quality of life. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it will take a while. Check back soon, okay? I would have liked to have a mushroom, please. Hey there, fella. Welcome in your first... is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save enough points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Now, with that said, I'm gonna need 9 coins for this mushroom. Wanna buy it? Yes. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies or replenish your hearts. Press open the menu and choose an item from your gear screen to see your items. I was never a fan of status effects. I know status effects are insanely good when they are used against you. But other than that, status effects, I mean, yeah, you can use a status effect. That is a thing you can do, but hear me out. You can also do damage. And doing damage is most of the time a more convenient way, because why confuse or freeze the enemy if you can just murder it? Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins. Enjoy your stay. Sleepy time. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Sorry, we're closed. We're open at 1 AM today. 11 AM today. What exactly is the clock time right now? I like it so far. I definitely have to try more out with the battling system. Since the this little freezing sometimes on screen is a bit putting me off, but I will sooner or later get this. Pardon me, sucker. Hey! What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Yep. Although we don't need it. Not really. Let's get it back. Reasons for doing so. Nobody steals from me. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay? You got me. I give you your coins back. Here. That's Bennett who made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place. But wouldn't it kill him to clean up a bit? He doesn't even have a name. He's just a bandit. Imagine getting disrespected by Goombella. This is so sad. I wonder if this is the place where Professor Fingens is coming from. You know what? We're going to do a little fighting right now. Which I definitely need to get myself up to standards with this game. But we will not be sorry. We will be safe. The loading times are longer than on GameCube, by the way. Whoa, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of the Ishnail. Head of the robbers. It's 10 coin to pass through. You try to pass without me, I'm afraid you have to wipe you up for good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's go. The background building up. Ah, it's amazing. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from anyone. 20 HP, free attack. Max HP is 20, attack is free, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointy spear of him hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if he's the guy who watches people pass 360 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Okay, guarding still works as I remember. Is that even the button to... I think it is B, right? Or is super guarding not a thing in this game? It probably is, I'm just bad at it. Huh, that hurt. You have no chance of beating me, trust me, you better run. Yeah, if you don't, seriously, the game over for you. Sometimes it's best to run. Thank you. I appreciate the tip. But no. I mean, guarding is still fucking easy. But it's, either this... Is it delay? Do I have delay? No. I have to bump a bit more with this. Hey. Grut. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Well, yes. And if violence doesn't is the answer, use additional violence. Out of office. Okay. This is so sad. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Music. Ah, yes, you. Now you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me. Now silence! I get it. It's not Gumbriel. It's not Elazugum. I got it. You're Gumbella, aren't you? You're in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Gumbella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about who's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings the two of you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly. Well, of course I knew about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you Turks want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing what the legendary treasure is. Say, some of an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have crystal stars. The crystal stars, I wonder what they could be. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1000-year door. I wonder how this is translated in different languages. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that's solid, it must be true. Therefore, I want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure and it kinda matches the old saying. Hold a magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stone of yesterday. The stones of yesterday, is that referring to some crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1000-year door is located somewhere beneath the zone town. Yet the magical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that. Yeah, if only we had that. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humina habidi habidi hibidi habidi habidi habidi. Really? You actually have it. Could I take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Here, my favorite piece of paper. Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only piece of paper. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, you can locate the crystal stars just by holding it in the front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we going to what are we doing sitting here then? Gumbella, Mario, let's take a magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I lead the way to the sewers beneath the town. He is absolutely fired up. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing come off, did you, huh? We can use this pipe to get under town of the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there's quite a bit of humbles below, so keep your guard up. Would you like the two of you to practice the action commands before we descend? Yes, actually yes. This is the first time ever I put yes on this. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Gumbella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you serious? Oh gee, okay, I do my best then. First, we practice the jump action command. That okay with both of you. Choose the jump command and choose which enemy you attack. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For an action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stop an opponent. Give it a go. Very well, you got a nice rating. The action command was successful. Succeeding at an action command will increase the damage you deal and to your opponent, or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn, Gumbella. Shake a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Here it goes. Perfect. Well done. You pulled off a guard action command. It will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? However, next let's press the hammer action. After you select hammer, choose your attack, blah 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 blah. That's not... I want to counter or try to use the perfect guard. Or super guard, whatever. Stop there. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for the real treat. I teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment an enemy attacks. Gumbella, try to attack Mario one more time. Got it. See, you turned your foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Haha, sorry Professor Yomo. Now we got over that. Would you like to practice action commands a bit more? No, I take real enemies for that. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe we're all set for our quests. Down below we go. Hop onto the pipe and press A to enter. A. Different transition. Let's go somewhere completely different. The music is way more bumping. As I said, the music has a big influence from Origami King. Oh, no, thank you. I know what to do. What is he doing in front of there? Oh yeah, right. No interacting with fun things because we're supposed to do the funny thing. Hey, hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. Your surface level snobs are such a stacker. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Hey, yeah, come over here, scrubby mustache man. We gotta teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics of such a fabulous world hero wander the sewers in the port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned the down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking for tussle, then stay out the sewers. Nobody does start a fight with us, nobody. Let's get him. You can't flee, or can I? A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one you should warn you about is the fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. You see that spike on his head? Well, you jump on that, you're the one taking damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach, but you have to jump for it. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose the action method. And be ready for those tricky action commands for attacking or blocking. You get him? Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order in attacking. You can attack first if you feel like it. Goombella, don't forget that. I'll just be over there watching the other save of you. Goombella, go. Nah. This one, yes. That's the Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standabout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I get the underling thing now. So anyways, let's start jumping. Yeah. I'm obviously trying to super guard, but it is a bit more tricky than I like to admit. That's a Spiky Goomba, a spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, defense 0. Guess that Spike had boosted attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt when your feet. You hold your feet if you jump on it. Duh. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack 1, defense 0. You can't hammer him while it's flying, jump on it, it's a normal Goomba. Okay. Okay, this is way earlier than what I see. Which is weird. Ah, wee. Ha! Later, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they have it in this for us. When they attack, try to hammer or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, you better thump them before it goes into battle. Yep. Okay. Can't you do this yet? I actually want to heal, and then I want to... I would like to just practice the super guarding command. Because it feels like I have to do this way earlier than what I am basically known to from the old game. And we are talking a considerable amount. You are not interesting. What I mean is, the timing window seems about the same, but it appears to be a bit further in front of what I know. Does this make sense? There could be delay? Maybe it's a delay thing, actually. I don't think it's delay, but it would explain why I sometimes... Like, from what I know, in this moment, literally before the sprites touch, that's the moment you super counter. But I have to press like here. Plus delay would mean the enemy is here. That would explain it. I don't know why I have delay though. Me never have delay. That was, by the way, by design that I walk into him. Otherwise, there is nothing I can try on. Yeah. I think I can super guard if I take a no action command on this one. And a no action... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's easy. Huh. Okay. I think Mario actually stands up when you press B for a super guard. Okay. The timing is different from what I am used to know. This will take some time for me to get used to it. On the other hand, maybe it's just the fact that I played so much Ultra Kill lately that everything is just... If it isn't exactly immediately, it feels weird. Does this make sense, what I'm saying? Nah, it probably doesn't. Shut up. Money. Nice. Hi. I love it. That's a Spinia. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about those creatures actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense 0. It attacks are super swift, but should be pretty easy. Just give it a yeehaw. Yeah, it's definitely different. I think it is the switch delay that I'm feeling. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels wrong. It really just feels wrong. My beloved. Things are still the same. Oh. Yeah, whatever. It is 2, 3, 5 frames earlier than what I am used to know. But we can learn this. We can learn this. Hey. Just like l'original. A black key. Nice. I wonder what we're going to use it for. Nobody knows. Man, I sure hope there's not a demon inside. Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can! That must mean you're the legend of hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for a hero to come by. Yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings the hero in a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may be the best to not mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Dot. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? So you really are a hero. Well, then you're definitely going to need my help, if you just hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should looking for a key to this chest. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we're gonna do? Well, I know my vote goes for you finding that key. I'm sure around here somewhere. Here's what it looks like. Is it the thing in my pocket? Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero mine. What? You already found the key? Oh man, are we big? Yes! Thank nothing. Way hey. Fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What do you think I'm going to help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a little of suffering I've endured in the stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but for those are breaks, I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo. You're cursed. Wee. You enjoyed that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear where the sweet curse are dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y. Y? Okay. In certain areas, you turn in... Oh, it's the airplane thing, not the I'm going to flip myself over thing. It's been a while since I played this. Wee, trembling, yea, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee, oh, I can't help but short. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess so. I suppose I owe you next to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Wow. Yeah. You're on a panel, now try pressing Y to turn into a paper airplane. You can control the tiny airplane by self-tilting back and forward. The plane will rise if you tilt L and in a direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you slow down and start to fall back. Once you start to rise, stop tilting and the timing is key. Now you suffer the total aerodynamic humiliation. I think that's a different name from what I'm used to know. Wow, I had to do this. Wee. When you had enough airplane shame, press B to get back to normal. I am shameful and airplaned. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon ye? Yes. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Anyway. We're now in an airplane. Wow. I wonder what could be in here. Could it be a big door? Maybe. This looks way more fancy than the GameCube version. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. I can't believe you already pulled out a fucking drill and, you know, just gone around it. But hey! Maybe it's just me. So the legend are all true. Come, let's move closer. Wasn't there a star piece somewhere around here? Or am I misremembering that with a later area? I'm misremembering that, okay. I probably don't know all locations of the star pieces. It's been a long time, so I'm most likely forgetting many of those. Professor, what's going on? We are now getting color. A very slight rumbling in my controller. Yeah, Color Splash would like to talk with me. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Nice! Professor, the map, and what was all those strange lights? It looks like information related to the location of the crystal stars and a shiny light. It looked like a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one day or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Like now. How about we return right now? I see. You can see me smile? Okay. This music and rhythm is tingling my fancy bone. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is... this map is totally astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like function. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies in the east of Rogueport. To tell the truth, I've always thought this place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my own research. Okay, fine, so we go there. Then anybody knows how to get there, or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll be there in an instant. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? I found it on my toilet paper. From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent it to you, Mario. Oh. This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Perfectly drawn inside my mind. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group looking for the same thing. A lot of talking. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I stay in town and ask around Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come and see me, okay? Got it. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckonings, Mario can now perform what's known as a special move. A special move? Not written in red for whatever reason. Yes, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Wanna try it out? Yeah, sure, why not? Excellent, in that case, give your special move a best run. First, let's take a close look at your star power gauge. Yes, new thing. You see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So, you're sitting on a single dot of power. You with me so far? Yeah, okay. When you have star power available, you can do special move. Try using Sweet Treat. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Oh god, dude. No! I'm sucking! The health regain sound is the same than Origami King, by the way. Since you used one power dot, the power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. Oh, not me. If you can get the audience excited, you build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Goombella, try to attack me, please. Wow. Nice, see that? You drilled your audience, so they filled up some of your star gauge. Farming stylish over here. Nice, keep up building that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will start watching you fight. As you can see, that reflects in the number of members in the audience. Still with me? The more people in the audience, the more star power you get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Well, that's all I got. Here ends my skilliation lecture on special move. Fine work, Mario. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Thank you, old man. Power smash you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice on removing badges? No, thank you, I know that one. Are you absolutely sure? It's the last time I asked. Do you want to... No. I see, then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points for smash attacks. In battle, not only watch out for FP, but HP as well. Now go in the pipe into battle mode and fuck off! Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? What? I can see you're brimming with the potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about fight. Stylish move, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got questions, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a little live traveling training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a hula. This is new. This is normally not in the game. Okay, I need something from the Battle Master. Practice action command, tell me the secrets. Is there anything I don't know? What do you want to know? Leveling up star points, HP low, FP, badges, attack, stat, badges, surrounding tips, hammer, guarding, super guarding, super guarding. Not everybody knows this, but if you pull off a super guard and you won't take any damage and damage the attacker. Not only that, but you might even sneak a pretty damage back to the attacker. Pretty sweet, huh? Press B wide when the attack hits to get some of that sweet super guard action, kiddo. Wow, okay, that's not really helpful. Hitting bingo, I know about Goombella, types of audience. Oh yeah, that is actually never explained in the old game. Lots of different folks show up watching battle on stage. Let's run through them. Through some Mario. Toads throw only good stuff. Luigi throws really good stuff, but doesn't show up often. Goombas and Dull Bones only throw trash, so watch out for those guys. Shy Guys throw good stuff, trash, or even charge into the stage and cause accidents sometimes. Thank you. Hello there, Julian. Okay, nothing in here is extremely important. But this is definitely a new character. Give me some time to figure out a few more secrets and come back with whatever. I'm looking forward. That Mario? That Mario, yeah. Neat. In theory, we should have an enemy down here. Yep. We should have one spare fire flower from exploring a bit earlier. And so we shall use it. That something following Mario is Gumbella, my partner. Blooper fight. Bloop, bloop. Ow, that hurt. Ah, yes. Who just up and whacks someone's Tuesday like that? Somebody with a series of moxie. That's you. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He in a world of hurt. Even a taste of the old tentacly tremble. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change the attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. I know! Scan. 9. There's quite a bit of time of cooldown before... You see this? I'm going into the sub menu and it takes quite a moment before I actually can go down. The old menu was way quicker in that regard. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. And it's slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Girl, learn to honor a good dick. What's wrong? Max HP is 12, attack is 1, defense 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it falls down, and then it's time attack. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Do you remember what coincidentally does 3 HP of damage? Could it be a fire flower? He is very sad. Unga bunga. What the fuck was that? Why is it just a fucking freeze frame? Are we playing Ultra Kill right now? Neat. Incoming Bono music, by the way. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.